Bet you can't guess what we're doing today.
Ugh. This guy.
What's going on, squad? It's your certified link.
Ooh. Camera angle kind of janky. Hold up.
What's the word, people? It's your certified Lincoln mechanic. And today, we're going to tackle something I've never done in any car before, which is an alternator. Okay, so that statement's only half true, because on this guy, Supra, we did an alternator on that. This one's just going to be a little more difficult for me because, it's my first time doing it alone. So, yeah, come with me. Let me show you how to get down.
Ooh, look at that blade. What? Look at that difference.
Okay, so the best thing to do with any old car before you start undoing anything, for you just, whatever you want to do, for me, to make it a little bit easier, find the bolts that are holding on to the part and spray this on here. Yeah, I'm not sure if you saw what else is on the ground, but you do alternator, you got to get a new Louis belt, boy. All right, first things first, when working with electronic stuff, bust out that battery. I got myself a 1/2 inch or a 13 cycle will do. I just couldn't find a 13, so this ain't the right way. Now with your battery disconnected, we can get active. Alright, before I get too ahead of myself, first thing I gotta do is disconnect this guy, and I gotta disconnect this guy, because they're both holding on to the alternator and some other electrical components, and I don't need to snatch this thing out of Triumph and then, I need a whole new connector. Alright, so unfortunately, it's one of those deep crevasse pulls, so I hope I don't uppercut y'all on accident. Couple wiggles. Like, please don't. Okay, make my own little leverage bump. Y'all see how smart that is? Look at that. Alright. Connector disconnected. Let's see what we're working with. Do we gotta spray some cleaner on that jank? Nah, we're chilling. What happens when one extension won't work? You grab a bigger extension. I don't know if you can see it that well. Probably not. But I already undid the bolt. Now, gonna move on to the alternator itself. Alright, so Mustang people, Ford people, Lincoln people, all of us. Is that not a little bit too easy to just move? I feel like I could do this with something else, but we'll make do with what we have for right now. Okay, the relative ease to do that is insane to me. Anyway, my goodness, you are being a nuisance. All right. No more Levi belt, boy. We upgraded. All right. Many of my several years of experience, I've learned this is the scariest part. Breaking the bolt loose. So, let's break it loose. I don't like the swivel. I'm so scared, y'all have no idea. Okay, you know what? Because my fearful mindset is kicking in, let's spray some more PV on it. Alright, the fear within me is super strong, but the determination in me is even stronger, so. That's how you get it done. As a cool samurai once said, if you're gonna do it afraid. Alright, people. When you're a gym goer like moi, you'll realize that pushing may not be your strong suit. So what do? Well, you do the opposite. You pull. Bolt number 1 is out. On to the next one. Hey man, I'm gonna let you know now, this bolt is long, man. All right. As you all can see, I think at least I'm at the final stretch of busting this joint out. So I'll come grab y'all when it's done. I told you, this joint's mad long, man. All right, alternator is fully uninstalled, so I'll snatch it out and grab you on a second. Looks weird without an alternator in it. Okay, let me show you real quick. It's the old nut that went on this one, and now I got a new one on there. See the before and after? My goodness. But hey, I can't knock it. 35 years old compared to maybe 2. I don't know. I bought it new, so who knows when the expiration date is on there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get them installed. Now, I wasn't gonna record it, but I knew y'all probably get a kick out of me getting my butt kicked. So I guess I'll record this and yeah, hate myself later for it. All right, let's go up in there and get it. That hurt. Ouch, ouch. The blades. Okay. Huh. That was easier than I thought. Okay. I'm gonna cut that out because absolutely not. Alright, so take our long screw / bolt and just get back to it. I took the glove off because it was becoming a nuisance. You can always wash your hands, people. So now, let's just get up in there. And do the do. Uh-oh. No-oh. Uh-oh. No-oh. I'm gonna turn this on because usually when the camera's recording, that's when stuff works a little bit better. Yeah, I feel you ringing phone. Am I doing this wrong? Is this supposed to go further back? Like, I mean, I think it is. Yeah, I feel like it's supposed to go further back. Okay. We'll do that instead. Yeah, I was bugging. See? What'd I tell you about the camera? All right, now let's get to the fun part. Once we install this bad boy, we can do all the connectors and all that fun stuff. But I gotta get it connected first, which is proven to be a bit of a nuisance. I'm just all sorts of gunk. Nope, not saying that joke out loud. Come to a realization that I probably should start with the bottom one. Just like how I ended with the bottom one. Just literally retrace your steps. Okay. In order to retrace the steps, you gotta have the right steps. Where are you, mystery hole? Come on, big guy, work with me. Are you? No, you're not. This is rough. I've been stuck on this bolt for the last, I don't know how long. Yeah, I don't think y'all understand. I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. I think that's the stages of having an old car, working on it specifically. Like the stage of I don't want to do this anymore. that, really starts to just wear on you. And on top of that, the car's dirty now. Well, it's been dirty. I just haven't. Before anybody say something, this is staged or something, this is literally how I had to get this bolt in. Y'all don't understand. Maybe some of y'all do, but y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand my pain. Delete your comment. After a couple of choice words, some threats to not do this anymore, and of course some more other things that I won't say on camera, we finally got this thing in. So we're gonna just thread it all the way through, and yeah. Message of the day. If someone says you can't do it, show them that you can. This is about me talking to me. You know what I'm saying? It's been about 5 minutes, and I'm still pushing this thing in. I'm not exaggerating. It's legit been like 5 minutes, and I'm still doing this. This is a long bolt. But hey, I signed up for this. Let me tell you something. In life, you're gonna do something. You're not gonna be sure if it's working. Future Trace, this is for you too. Excuse me. In life, you're gonna be doing something. You're gonna keep doing it, and it's not gonna really show the results that you want in time. You'll notice you'll be getting progress from here and there, but it's only minor progress. Eventually, once you keep doing the same thing and that repetition kicks in, 5 minutes, 5 years, 10 minutes, 10 years, you'll keep snugging. You'll keep going. You keep feeling it. Keep doing this right here until eventually, once you keep doing this, and you keep hearing that, suddenly you'll feel that resistance, the good resistance. Like what you've been doing is worth it. That's life. All right, it's installed, but I'm not liking how that guy's sitting, so I'm gonna take this top rope off and readjust it. All right, let me readjust it a little bit. So now I'm gonna go in and reconnect these guys in the back. We are reconnected. Not sure if you can see it. Yeah, we are reconnected. And now, time for the belt. All right, I'm gonna read that and get down. I just want it to be known that I have never installed a belt before. I've worn a couple. Never been a big fan of the larger ones. Hey man, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is harder than I thought, and I'm man enough to admit that. Uh-oh. Unless I just solved the riddle. All right, the belt's pseudo installed. It's still a little loose, so I'm gonna see what I need to do to make that not as loose. All right, it was put on the exact wrong way. I fixed it, and this guy wasn't tensioning anyone because I didn't put the belt around the tensioner. Let's reconnect the battery and fire it up. Battery's reconnected, belt's tensioned. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared to death, but I'm a lie. I ain't scared to death. I ain't scared. I ain't never been scared, man. I've been doing this for day one, boy. What you talking about? But other than that, love y'all as usual, and you know what I'm finna say. I see y'all at the top, word?